pole of the line Lx plus My plus N is equal to 0 with respect to the circle x square plus y square is equal to a square is minus a square L by N minus a square N by N. Show that the pole of this line. Now we want to find the pole of the line. Pole of the point. Pole means x1, y1. Pole of the line with respect to the given circle. Further, first we are taking the given circle here. Given circle is S is equals to x square plus y square minus a square is equals to 0. This is a given circle, and given line is Lx plus My plus N equals to 0. Now what is the pole of this line? We want the pole value. So further we are taking that let P is equals to x1 y1 be pole of this line. Let P is equals to x1 y1 be pole of Lx plus My plus N equals to 0. Now what is the polar equation? Equation of polar of x1 y1 with respect to s is equal to 0 is s1 equal to 0. Polar of P is s1 is equals to 0. So we are taking that formula here. Equation of polar of P. Equation of polar of P. Polar means line. Polar of P with respect to s is equals to 0 is s1 equals to 0. Now this is the polar equation. Also we have that here one polar equation. Pole of the line is equals to Px1 y with the pole of this line means this is the polar of this point P. So this is the polar equation and s1 equals to 0 is also the polar equation. Which implies now we are taking the s1 is equal to 0 notation here, that is x1 plus y1 minus a square equals to 0. So equation 1. Now this is the polar equation. We are taking this equation as first equation, and here also we have the one line Lx plus My plus N is equal to 0. We are taking that line as equation 2. Now both of the equations represents the same line, means both of the equations represents polar. That is, therefore equations 1 and 2 represents the same line. So equations 1 and 2 represents the same line means the condition for the equations represent the same line is x quotient by x quotient is equals to y quotient by y quotient is equals to constant by constant. So we are applying that concept to both of these equations, that is x quotient by x quotient. x1 by L is equals to y quotient by y quotient. Y quotient is y1 here, y quotient is m here. y1 by m is equals to constant by constant, that is minus a square by n. By n is equal to y1 by m is equal to minus a square by n. Now to find the values of x1, y1, we are equating the first value to last value and second value to last value, that is x1 by l is equals to minus a square by n and y1 by m is equals to minus a square by n, equating the first value to last one and second value to last one. From this we have to take the value of x1, that is x1 is equals to minus a square L by n, writing this L to that side, and similarly here y1 is equals to minus a square into m, minus a square m by m. Therefore pole x1 y1 is equals to x1 y1 is equals to minus a square L by n comma minus a square m by n. That's all. Here the formulas which are most important for IP, MCET and mains are: first formula, the pole of the line Lx plus My plus N is equal to 0 with respect to the circle x square plus y square is equal to a square is minus a square L by n minus a square n by n, the pole of the line to this circle, minus a square L by n minus a square n by n. In the second formula, the pole of the line Lx plus My plus N is equal to 0 with respect to the circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus a is equal to 0 is minus g plus L r square by Lg plus mf minus n comma minus f plus m r square by Lg plus mf minus n. Find the pole of x plus y plus 2 is equal to 0 with respect to the circle x square plus y square minus 4x plus 6y minus 12 is equal to 0. Find the pole of the line. Pole of the line means we want to find the point x1, y1. So here we take the second formula. Second formula as the polar formula. Since the equation of circle is in the form of x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equals to 0. So we are using the second formula here. So first we take the given circle equation. Given circle is x square plus y square minus 4x plus 6y minus 12 is equals to 0. And here 2g is equal to minus 4, then g is equal to minus 2. 2f is equal to 6, then f is equals to 3. And c is equals to minus 12. Therefore, the value of radius r is equals to square root of g square plus f square minus c, that is square root of g square 4 f square 9 minus c minus of minus plus 12 is equals to root 25, and this value is equals to 5. Now given line is x plus y plus 2 is equals to 0. Now we compare this equation with lx plus my plus n is equals to 0. So the value of L is equals to 1, x quotient, and m is equals to 1, y quotient, and n is equals to 2, constant. Therefore, find the pole. We have to take the pole formula here. Therefore, pole is equals to formula minus g plus LR square by LG plus MF minus n, comma, minus f plus MR square by LG plus MF minus n. Substituting the values, first minus g is equal to minus 2, so minus g means plus 2, plus L r square, L is equals to 1 into r square, r is equal to 5, so r square is equal to 25 by L into g, 1 into minus 2, 1 into minus 2 plus m into f, 1 into 3 minus n minus 2, comma, minus f is equal to 3, minus 3 plus m r square, m is equals to 1 and r square is equals to 25 by, again lg, 1 into minus 2 plus mf, 1 into 3 minus n, that is minus 2, is equals to 2 plus 25 by minus 2 minus 2, minus 4 plus 3, minus 4 plus 3, comma, minus 3 plus 25 by, here also minus 2 minus 2, minus 4 plus 3, which is equals to 2 plus 25 by minus 1, minus 4 plus 3, minus 3 plus 25 by minus 1, and this is 2 minus 25 comma minus 3 minus 25. So this is equals to minus 23 comma minus 28, which is a